Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about the main event and co-main event happening in Sydney, Australia, UFC 312. We have two bangers. I'm happy as Larry. I have to tell you, I can't wait for the weekend. I'm pumped for these two fights. The rest of the cards are good, but man, I'm just majorly pumped for the two main fights. For the main event, you have the man himself, Dricus du Plessis, taking on Sean Strickland. This is going to be for the middleweight championship, guys. Oh my goodness. And then for the co-main event, then you have Weili taking on Tatiana Suarez for the strawweight women's championship. Guys, if you're not pumped for this, I don't know what to say to you. Honestly, man. I don't know, do you guys know anything about Tatiana Suarez? I've been following Tatiana Suarez from ages ago. Right from the Ultimate Championship, I've been following this woman, man. I'm telling you straight, I always had high hopes on her. In my mind, I think she's going to be a champion. I know she is going to be a champion. One of the things that I'm kind of thinking about now is the activity in the last couple of years. She's been prone to injuries and injuries and injuries over again. You know, that can be good for your development. No matter how talented you are, I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a banger of a fight, I'm telling you. Back to Tatiana Suarez, man. She is a wrestler. Tough. If you guys know her story, man, just Google Tatiana Suarez. Google her story. I'm not going to say much about her. But man, I really have high hopes in her. I know she's going to be a champion, as I said. I'm not sure is this the time because this is a 5-round fight. And Weili, the opponent, she is an animal. Small but mighty. Weili is used to 5-round fights. Tatiana Suarez is not used to 5-round fights. Weili has been in championship competition. You know what I mean? Tatiana Suarez hasn't been in any UFC championship competition. And that's just because of lack of activity due to prone of injuries, guys. She's just prone to injuries, always getting injured. That is the only thing that is making me think, can she get it done this weekend? Otherwise, I would have picked Tatiana Suarez without even thinking about it. But Weili, on the other hand, my goodness, her wrestling is good. Her striking is definitely better than Tatiana Suarez from what I can see. The path for Tatiana Suarez is chain wrestle. Can she chain wrestle for 5 rounds? Or maybe catch Weili with a punch. You know, she'll catch Weili with a punch if she's wrestling and Weili is always worried about the wrestling takedowns and then catches her with a punch. That happens all the time in MMA. You know what I mean? But strike to strike, I think Weili is better. This is a tough one to pick. The momentum also speaks for itself. Weili's momentum, like she's always been fighting. She's been fighting a champion, you know. She's used to this. Tatiana Suarez is not used to this. That is the only thing I'm thinking about. But regardless, I'm still going to have to go for Tatiana Suarez because I believe in her so much and I've been watching her for a long time. And I know she's going to be a champion. She's just going to be a champion. She is built to be a champion. I'm going to have to go for Tatiana Suarez. I just have to go for Tatiana Suarez. That's it. And then for the main event, du Plessis, guys. What can you see about that guy taking on Sean Strickland? This is the second fight they're going to have. Remember, the first fight was very close, but they gave it to du Plessis. It was a coin flip for me, and it's still a coin flip for me. The first fight, I wasn't mad at it. They gave it to du Plessis. I'm not going to lie. I like both guys, both entertaining in their own way. Du Plessis, the cool guy, strong as an ox as well. Strong, man. Then you have Strickland, the other hand, says a lot of things, entertaining. A Strickland fight, the media, you always want to hear what he has to say. Strickland is one of those guys that don't give a F. You know what I mean? He just doesn't give a F. He does what he wants to do, and that is it. The two boys, the way they fight. Let's talk about du Plessis. Du Plessis is a strong guy, right? He comes forward. Very unorthodox the way he fights. It's like he doesn't have a plan of action, but he does, and it's effective. That is how he fights. Like, tough S.O.B. du Plessis. You're going to have to finish him before you can take him out of there. 5 rounds. And then it looks like he's getting tired. He's not tired. He just keeps going forward. Just keeps swinging, kicking, going forward. He just keeps going forward. A brawler with technique, I call him. My goodness. And you have Strickland on the other hand. Rolls with the punches. Strickland, you know the way he fights. He likes to stand. I think he's going to mix it up in this fight. Du Plessis has wrestling too. Let's not forget about it. But Strickland, the way he fights, he's also a pressure guy as well. Like, he just keeps moving forward, rolls with the punches, keep punching, kicking. Wow, this is going to be a fantastic fight, I'm telling you. Sydney, Australia, you guys always get good fights all the time. Oh my goodness, you guys always get good fights, especially the main and co-main event of this card, UFC 312. Oh, I can't wait for it. I really cannot wait for it, I'm telling you. My pick for this fight has to be Du Plessis. I just have to pick Du Plessis. Strickland can win. This fight is tough as well. This co-main event and main event, this is how you know good fights, when it's hard to pick one of them. It's tough to pick. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to go for Du Plessis. I think he's going to get it done. I don't think he's going to finish Sean Strickland. I don't think he's going to finish him. You go 5 rounds, but you never know. MMA is a crazy game. MMA is a crazy game, as I said. Anyways, for the recap again, for the co-main event, I'm going for Tatiana Suarez. And for the main event, I'm going for Du Plessis, and that's my pick. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And always leave a comment. I want to know your opinion about this. Let me know what you think about the main event and co-main event. Who do you think is going to win? Take care, guys, and I'm going to see you guys at the next one.